Hey, it's Adler from FM 1021 backstage at night 2 of Big Snow Show 17 with LoveJoy. Gentlemen,
hello.
Welcome back to Milwaukee.
Thank you for having us.
You come here and you sell out shows. That's what you do. Twice in a year. Kind of unheard of, but fun.
We just love Milwaukee, and they love us. It's a two-way relationship.
It is. I will see it. I saw you guys at Lollapalooza too, and that would spur this whole thing on. Congratulations on just a crazy ass year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mental.
I mean, wonderful stuff coming out, and you have, and I'm putting like great in parentheses, crazy fucking fans. They are just bananas. They are camped out from 1 in the morning yesterday till now.
There's no way.
There are people in tents out there. I'm not kidding you. It happened before. It happened the other time when it was sold out, and this is what you guys do now. Is that weird? Is that...
It is really weird.
We're actually planning on having a career shift.
You're going to move? You're going to move into different things?
We're going to start selling tents.
Are you?
And hopefully it will start. You know,
like no one's going to catch on to that. You're like, I think they're holding back tickets just so they sell us these goddamn tents. You're like, no, it's a free ticket with a $10,000 tent. What's hard to figure out? You're like,
I've tried to pitch that.
I kind of like that hustle. Can I get on the ground floor of that? I'll put a couple bucks in. This is a good idea. Speaking of things and shit in general, is there anything you guys like collect when you're on the road touring? Is there like records,
things, right? Like
shoes, snow globes, drugs?
We can get our hands on.
Whatever you can find. Is there?
I found a little army man the other day.
Is there
army dude?
Like nothing? Like, is there anything you guys look for?
Oh yeah, Ash is constantly buying Harley shirts.
Are you serious?
Like all the fucking time.
Have you just lost your mind then here? Because it's like everywhere you go here, it's just you're getting hit with beer or a Harley shirt. Do you have it?
He doesn't talk.
I know.
Sorry.
I was told ahead of time, which I do enjoy. And I told these guys at some point I might try to poke you with a pen to see if you say something.
He does talk, but in a language that you wouldn't understand.
Oh, really?
Well, it's a language that I don't think any mortal being could quite understand. It would drive you to insanity just to hear.
Like 1,000 screaming birds.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
Well, then don't do that. Ash, let's leave it alone, man. I don't want to go deaf. I don't want to have my face melted off like Raiders of the Lost Ark. All right. I'd like to walk out of here looking as bad as I did walking in.
Hey, man,
so I appreciate that. Is this the last US show, or do you still have? You're not done. It was like
we got four
more left,
yeah.
and then you're done. Okay.
Yeah.
What was this go around different like from earlier in spring when you were around the US?
We don't have a bus this time.
You have a bus?
No, we don't have a bus this time. We're flying economy and Ubering between.
Really?
All the, yeah.
You're not.
So, yeah,
no, you're not.
Yeah.
So some Uber driver just has the four of you there, and like, what do you guys do?
Yeah,
we're in a band. We're going there where it says sold out. I don't believe you. You're like
picked up from the Best Western, heading off to. You laugh, but that's true.
Is it really? Listen, man, if that's how it works. We've been playing normal people things for a while, but can we talk about the director of the video, Ted?
Of course,
Ted.
Nivenson? Am I right there?
Yeah.
There. Oh, this is. What's this guy's backstory and how'd you find him?
He's been my friend for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah, we both were Twitch streamers.
Okay.
Together, streaming on the internet.
So you met online?
Yeah. We met online in the most creepy way you can say that sentence. And,
well, Twitch is a big part of the foundation of the band. So
yeah.
I don't think it's that weird, but is this his kind of style?
I don't know about his style. He's an auteur. He's a bit of a genius.
Yeah.
I think when we all diverged off from Twitch, I feel like he went down the absolutely incredible cinematography route.
And you're like, I just got a shitload of people to listen to our music. You're like, that's what I did.
Yeah, so I want to bring him in. I want to bring him into the story. You know.
Are you doing like these are great portraits? It's obviously a video, but like the portraits would be incredible to sell inside a tent.
Oh, or on a shirt.
I'm not saying this tent's gonna have furniture in it already, but I'm gonna keep on coming back to your tent idea until I steal it and become.
Yeah, just this image. On the tent.
Just that, just on the side of a vinyl tent for $10,000.
That sounds perfect.
So, has he done anything else with you guys?
Yes, he did Portrait of a Blank Slate, one of our last track as well.
Okay,
he did, which was he did a scene of we played a song to a man who bursts into flames.
Yeah,
and and then this one was a bit less violent.
Mannequins are always less violent. Unless they burst into flames, in which case, No, it catches your eye like right away, and your videos are always a little more Gorilla. Concrete was always just. Yeah. Was Concrete legit getting kicked out of that was not staged?
Oh, I mean,
half staged.
We asked very nicely.
You did,
and we asked very nicely, and he proceeded to launch me onto the curb.
Oh, really? Okay, that was were the people at the pub.
The people at the pub were legit. Those were
so that's you cross out their eyes and then.
Yeah, that's why we're crossing out their eyes, because they were actual people.
Is it weird? Like 2024, you won't be able to do this anymore because everybody's gonna know you.
Oh, maybe. God forbid.
There's 4,000 people here. Maybe you will, but you're going to have to find some out of the way place that no one ever heard of you, and
that sounds
only
fun.
Your language is functional. If you can find out where that is, and then maybe they won't fuck with you. But other than that, you're not going to be able to do fun stuff like this. Which maybe I just love everything about your videos. Is it true that you guys used to pull your videos off of YouTube after X amount of time? Or is everything, is that rumored? Somebody said you put one or two of your earlier songs on YouTube and then pulled them and they didn't exist.
Oh God, we've done a lot of stupid things.
No. Okay, that's not all right.
I think I remember with we've privated a few music videos before.
Okay,
but we normally just
keep them.
We like to clean up behind ourselves as we go. So once we start hitting different levels, we like to keep everything at that point.
Video and music wise, do you all share writing responsibilities, right? So far as everything you've done, all the EPs, has it come out the way whatever song anybody did it come out the way in your head that you thought it was going to come out, or as a band, did things get chopped up, moved around a little bit, and it didn't quite sound like it was in your head, since you all kind of contribute?
Well, yeah, we always have the final say, and we tend to agree quite a lot. There have been we've always come out the other end of a recording and producing process, being very happy with the result.
Yeah.
But sometimes we look back, and now in the future we think we could do some things a bit differently and do some things a bit better, I'd say. But at the time, for sure, we're very happy with the result.
You have a finality to it. You go, let's get it out. It's done. We can tinker around with it for weeks, or we can just kick it out.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so far, everybody's been crazy about it. Again, you guys are just, you haven't had any flaws yet. Is it weird to think like that? Is there anything you're not excited about that you've done? I mean.
No, I'm very excited about all of the music processes. It's ecstatic. It's very fun. It's like lightning.
It's like lightning. Yeah. It is fun. The self-depreciation humor, I just love of the songs. The fact that, again, people are singing your lyrics back to you and you're making fun of yourself. So it's sort of like it's one little joke that ended up being an entire field full of people screaming it back at you.
Yeah, I like making them say that line instead of me.
Yeah, I was
gonna
right.
Can I say the line?
Yeah,
the dumbass lyric.
Yeah, exactly.
I like making them shout that back at
me.
It is.
It's funny.
So I have to say it. This just in.
You're like,
go on, you say it.
That's when you know you have them, right? I mean, this summer I saw you guys at Lollapalooza, and you held that crowd. That was your crowd. I mean, that's not. There was obviously, somebody's always going to end up dehydrated, high, and go, "What's this?" But there weren't as many of those faces. There's a couple, and usually they fall by a tree.
Yeah, we just want to make it worth their while.
Yeah, it was so great. But
thank you.
The rest of 2024, what's the plans? Right.
Yeah,
record.
Mm-hmm.
EPs, full length.
We're going full length.
You're gonna go? Okay.
Yeah.
I like the EPs. I don't know.
Yeah, they're really good for finding our way. But
Yeah.
I think we figured it out now. We're ready to make something truly impactful as a debut, I think.
You've got it down.
Yeah. We figured out our sound 100%, and we're excited to show you.
do you go back to Twitch every once in a while just to?
Yeah, just to check in,
just
see
check
what's going on.
Do you feel like it's going back to like grammar school?
I peek my head in the door and see how the fire's going, and then I walk away again.
You're like, oh, they're still fighting. That's good. You're like,
exactly.
All right, good. Yeah. No, I'm just curious because it's a very cool, unique, and fun way to start a music career.
I never plan to leave behind the people that got us to the foundations of this. But you know, we all progress and we all move, and I hope they come with me.
Good. Well, it's. I don't want to leave you and cut into your time of wandering around here if you haven't already. Have you gotten lost yet?
It's huge, yeah.
All right. Have you been in the pool yet?
There's a pool.
There's a pool.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to end this now. We got to show them to the haunted pool downstairs. I'm serious, yeah. Okay. All right, yeah, we're going to wrap this up then. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.
I'm glad I didn't start with the pool thing. We started with the tent thing, which I do want to end back with. Again, $10,000 for a LoveJoy tent. I'll build it. I'll deliver it in the U.S., and if it's in the U.K., these gentlemen will come to your door and deliver it.
By hand.
By hand.
We'll walk.
Limited edition Big Snow Show. LoveJoy tent. Embossed beautifully on the side. It's a one-person tent unless you're huge. Then it's just your foot tent. My God, I'm selling this. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.